having jaw surgery in about 4 days. So I wanted to do a full day cheat day, kind of just get to eat whatever I want. There's no like calories, like no 10,000 calories, nothing like that. I just kind of want to enjoy some foods that I like, and mainly because I'll be eating out of a blender for the next 3 months, so why not indulge a little bit, right? Before we start this, I'm going to check my weight, which my scale's right behind me, and then we're going to go do some morning fasted cardio, and then we'll go on to meal number 1. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see how it goes. Cool. So starting weight, 170. So starting weight, 173.8. Finished cardio this morning. We did about 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. I went home, showered up, washed my face, changed my clothes. We're now in my truck. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to get the camera mounted. Probably like 5 minutes to be honest. But we're gonna go get donuts for meal number 1. Going to a place called The Local Donut. It's out here in Arizona, up in Scottsdale, so about 15 minutes from me. And yeah, we're gonna go eat some donuts. Hopefully it lives up to the Yelp review. We'll find out shortly. Alrighty, welcome back. Rather, we are back. So I went to The Local Donut and I got me a half dozen. Trying to open the box, which is hard. Okay, so hands down the most like gourmet donuts I've ever got. Like this one's a s'mores one. Super excited about it. Like, look at that. It's freaking awesome. So anyways, looking very forward to that. I also got a coffee. There's a cool little like food truck, but I guess it was like a coffee truck. So that was pretty cool. I am gonna eat these in my truck because why not? Hopefully it doesn't get too hot in here. I might have to turn the truck on and run the AC. I did get a plastic knife from them because although that like it's a cheat day, I don't want to like overindulge. I don't want to like feel too full like throughout the whole day. I know when I was younger and a kid, I know a lot of people probably have this, like my parents always used to do that thing where like you gotta finish your food, and I do agree, like, you know, you're a grown kid and you don't want to be wasteful and whatnot, but at the same time you don't want to overeat. Like we're just trying to eat till we're satisfied, and once we're satisfied we'll just stop, you know. Like maybe a few hours down the road I'll be like, hey, I might finish that donut, or it might be like, hey, you know, like finishing that donut off, it's not really worth the consequences down the road, you know. So that's just a little, like, I don't know, few moments of wisdom, I guess you'd say, just something I've learned over the years. You don't gotta like overdo it, you know, just do it till you're satisfied and move on. So anyways, we're gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with that s'mores one because we already showed it. Okay. Super soft, so that's good. I forgot to ask for napkins, so I'll use the other half of the lid as my little crumb catching plate. Alright, so s'mores, pretty solid. Alright, one bite. It's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like a s'more. I mean, like, you know, you got that marshmallow on the top. It really just like a chocolate donut with marshmallow. What it tastes like a chocolate icing donut with marshmallow in it. On the Jazz Donut scale, I'm gonna say that's like a 5.5. Like, it was good, but like, I don't know if I'll finish the other half. You know, like, it wasn't worth it to finish the other half. We'll see though. We'll see how the rest of these goes. Next up is this red velvet. It's like red velvet chocolate covered. I'm a huge red velvet guy. I'm pretty sure red velvet is just like red dyed chocolate, but I just love it. I think it's super good. So, alright, this one's a little bit more firm, less soft, at least the cutting. Okay. Here we go. Honestly, this one's kind of a letdown. It's a little like, it's like firm, kind of like if it's been sitting out for a little bit. Which, you know, don't get me wrong, I'll always eat a donut, no matter how old it is. That's a lie. If it's like a week old, I'm probably not eating it. But this one, it's alright. I don't know. Honestly, probably like a 4. Just like flat 4. You know, like, you do it, but like you wouldn't really tell people you do it. It's kind of how I'm feeling about this one. Next up, we got some Fruity Pebble. Your inner kid right there, just come on out. And it is pretty fluffy. It's a lot fluffier than the red velvet was, so I am happy to say that that is a positive. Looking good. It definitely is super fluffy, which I kind of like. Pretty good. It's definitely one of the better like cereal donuts I've ever had, so definitely getting point. That one's pretty good. I definitely think so far s'mores is my favorite, but that one was really good. I'd probably say it tasted like, on the donut, Jazz's donut scale, we're probably looking like in the 6s, but I'd still probably just rather have the s'mores because like my inner fat kid is like s'mores, so take it for what you will. Sometimes some of us would take the lower number. Alright, so the next one was recommended by the guy who was helping me. It is a peanut butter and jelly donut, and I love peanut butter. I also love jelly. I just don't eat it that much because, like, yeah, there's just a lot of sugar. But pretty good. Super fluffy. Super fluffy. And I think it looks like there's just jam on the top or jelly on the top, whichever it is. But it looks really good. Alright, one bite. Honestly, it just tastes like a standard peanut butter and jelly. Like, it doesn't even taste like a donut. At least not to me. Alright. So we got 2 left. And right now, I don't think I'm going to be finishing any of these donuts off. Because technically we're like 2 donuts in, like 2 full donuts worth. But we got a glazed, which you got to get glazed if you're doing donuts. Like, just a classic. Can't go wrong there. And then this one I'm super excited about. It's a lemon-filled donut. I love lemon. I really don't know why. I just think it tastes really good. I know some people really like them. Some people like absolutely hate it. So to each their own. The lemon is cutting the easiest by far. I'm looking super forward to that one. We're saving it for last. Okay. So we're going for the glazed first. Probably should have started with the glaze, you know, get like a nice level playing field before we like start entering all these other flavors, but next time, which will be a very long time from now. Hashtag blender diet coming soon. Next fad. So, glazed, I'm thinking that's like in the 7s. Alright, local donut overall score on the glazed, I'm saying like 7.2. It's pretty good. Probably one of the best glazed I've ever had. Alright, so here's the lemon one. It's filled. Love that. Always like it on the inside, not on the outside. You know what I mean. Honestly, the other half of it is like more lemony filled, and I want to eat that side. But I'm also like, I don't want to overdo it because we got more meals coming today. So, we'll see how it goes. If it's good enough, I might just eat the other half. Pretty good. Super soft. The lemon filling is like more sugary than it is lemony, which kind of a letdown, but still gotta love lemon. I'd say it's like high 5s, 5.8. I'd say 5'8". But anyways, so we still have half the donuts left. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're gonna stop here. My parents are gonna be in town tomorrow. My mom comes in tomorrow. My dad comes in Monday, so 2 days from today. Just flick some crumbs in the truck. So maybe they'll want it. If not, we'll see what happens. But you know, don't gotta overdo it. We're not trying to maximize calories, but you know, just trying to enjoy some good food. That being said, I'm pretty sure my face is a little dirty. Oh, not too bad. Saw in the mirror. But I'm gonna head on home, wash up, and see you at meal 2. Also, like every aspiring fitness model on Instagram, we're drinking a black coffee on the way home. Letting it cool down. It was super hot. I tried a sip earlier. Super hot, and it probably doesn't help that it's like 90 degrees here in Arizona right now, so probably not the most logical thing, but oh well. Anyways, see you guys in a bit. Back home. Going for it. Inner fat kid. Let's see how it goes. Well, just spiel. Back. It is about 1 o'clock. I don't even know if you can see that. If not, enjoy my cute ass background. So I went up to a place across the street. It's called TC Taco. Local place. Love it. Greatest burrito ever. And I also picked up some tacos. Who doesn't love tacos? Like, they're amazing. And we got some avocado salsa. Love avocado. Basic as fuck. So here's the tacos. Shrimp tacos grilled because we're not trying to be total fatty. And then also a relatively large burrito. It's a California burrito, so I believe it's like carne asada, avocado. I think they put fries in here. Really good. Definitely if you live in Arizona and you're like near the Tempe area, definitely recommend checking out TC Taco. So we will get started with the tacos, move on to a burrito. I don't think we're gonna finish the whole burrito because, like, remember, the goal isn't to like eat a certain amount of calories. It's kind of just like enjoy the foods that I like, because I'm not gonna be able to eat dang near anything for a few months, because I will be on a blender diet. Not by my choice. Well, I guess it is by my choice, but not my preferred diet to be on. Definitely not doing it for like a fad reason or nothing like that. Doing it because my doctor's going to break my face. So, get a good little amount of lemon on there. Or lime, sorry, not lemon. We'll save the other one for the burrito. I have a feeling this is going to get messy, but one bite. So good. Definitely on the Jazz Taco scale, it's definitely like 7s to 8s. I have a feeling this will be relatively messy. And go for the diagonal cut because that's the superior cut for foods. There we go. Oh yeah. I feel like that's gonna fall off. So there's the burrito. A little bit just fell on my table. All good. 20-second rule. But super, super good looking. So yeah, we got like some tomatoes in there, french fries, avocado, carne asada. Looks really good. So I am very happy to be eating this right now. I'm definitely going to miss this, although I haven't had one of these in a few months, so maybe I won't miss it that much. Also, how do you guys put your salsa on your burritos? Like, I always like to pour it on, so that way I have like the right amount of salsa per bite. But I know some people will like dip it into the salsa, so I don't know. It's the way I do it. Also, as you see, I have a hard time biting foods when I eat them like this, and that's partially to do with the jaw issue. I do plan on covering that in a bit, probably make a separate video about that, but basically as you see me eat this, you'll notice I cover my face a lot, and that's just basically I can't like bite down properly, and I have to like end up tearing my food up, so something I am a little self-conscious about, which is funny because I'm making a video about me eating all day long, so interesting. But yeah, so I'm hoping that in a few months down the road, after jaw surgery is done, after I've like healed up and I'm okay to eat more solid foods, I'm hoping I won't have this problem anymore. Well, that's really what this whole thing is to fix, is like issues like this. So if you see me continuously doing that, that's why. Alrighty guys, so we are back from the gym. Did a lot of ham focused leg movements and then a little bit of back at the end. I took some video of it, so maybe I'll use that, maybe I won't. Do our post-workout meal. Normally what I do is about 40 grams of protein powder and then an equivalent of 50 grams of carbs. So that's what I normally do. So we're gonna use the same amount of protein, but for our carb sources, we're gonna get a little bit creative. So I did pick up some chocolate milk because I am a child. Not on my diet plan at all, but my assumption was since I'm going to be wired shut for a while, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of calories in, I thought chocolate milk would be a fun thing. We'll open this box, we'll grab half of one of the donuts from this morning, and also put that in our shake. Okay, so we got just a little bit over 40 grams right there. I don't think the 1 gram over is going to be that bad. Plus, I was thinking about it. I really haven't been taking a lot of protein today. It's been a lot of fats and carbs. So, donut selection. I was thinking we would avoid the s'mores because chocolate. We got chocolate protein powder from Sledge, by the way. That's just the protein brand I like. Donut selection. So, I feel like s'mores wouldn't make the most sense because a lot of chocolate. Peanut butter and jelly, I thought that would be cool, but once again, a lot of chocolate. The red velvet really wasn't good enough to finish off, so I'm between glazed and the Fruity Pebbles. I'm thinking Fruity Pebbles is what we'll throw in there. Solely because, I don't know, the glaze was pretty good by itself, so we're throwing that in there. Now we're going to put some of the chocolate milk in there, and we are going to add some water just for consistency's sake. That in there. And if anybody really cares about the macros, there's about half of this left, so that's roughly like I don't know if this will focus, but it's 30 grams of carbs per container, so roughly 15 grams of carbs there. And then we'll just top it off with some water. I don't know if that's gross or not, but I think it's fine. Also, broke boy status with the Burrito. I envy all you people with water fridges. Alright, we're going to blend this up, and I need both hands, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, I'll blend it up, and it's a little sloshy. Kind of looks like a root beer float, honestly. I think it's just part of the donut, didn't really blend that well. Also, I think I broke my blender, because last time I used it, liquid went everywhere, and now it's all sticky. I thought I cleaned it well enough, but apparently not. But anyways, cheers. Honestly, not bad. Just tastes like a chocolate donut. Doesn't really taste like Fruity Pebbles or cereal at all. Got a little bit of donut chunks in there, which, if you're a consistency kind of person, would probably be a little gross, but I don't really care. So, I was telling my coworker I was going to be doing this, and I told him like what the types of food I wanted to eat. Like I was like, oh, I want to go get like some donuts, and I wanted to get like some steak, which we're gonna have that later today. What else did we eat today? Oh, the burrito and tacos. I was telling him how like I wanted all that stuff, and he was like, no pizza or wings? And I was just like, yeah, I'm not really like a pizza wing guy. Like, although I do like wings. I mean, pizza's good too, but just not like my cravings. But on the way home, I was thinking about it, and I was like, as like I've progressed over the last few months, those cravings like aren't really there anymore. It's really just like the sweet tooth kind of thing, which like, I don't know, I know some people like they either have a sweet tooth or they don't, and I definitely have one, like a little fat kid at heart. But anyway, so I was thinking about that, and I was like, although this food is good, I wouldn't say that it's like eating is like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. That being said, let's see in like 3-4 months if that statement holds true. It might be that thing of like, since I know I can go get it, I don't really want it, but the moment I'm like, I know I can't get it, then maybe I'm suddenly gonna really, really want it. But I will also say, when I cheat on my diet or like have a free meal per se, um, like I have to choose them very wisely, because the worst thing is like when you like fantasize about a certain food and then like you go get it and it's a huge letdown. Like that is the worst, because then you're like, great, I just wasted a meal and I didn't even like it, you know? So anyways, I think I've just become more like particular about things I choose to eat when I cheat. That being said, I like everything I've eaten today is really good. I really like the burrito. Oh my god, love that burrito. But I don't know, just kind of interesting. Just something I was thinking about earlier. So, if you guys enjoyed that little moment, I don't know. If not, my bad. Thanks for your time. All right, guys, we are back. It is roughly 8:30. I don't know if you guys can see that, but hopefully you can. If not, enjoy the cute background photo like last time. So I went to Cheba Hut. It is a sandwich place. I'm pretty sure there's some of them around the U.S., but like I know there's none in California, but maybe like Oregon and like Nevada and some other places. But it's basically like a stoner sandwich, like a Stoner's were like, let's make a Subway. So it's not really, it's like a Jimmy John's more, I said. Stoner's made as Jimmy John's. That's what this would be like. It wouldn't be like Subway, it'd be Subway, you get to pick your stuff. Here it's not really the same thing. It's kind of like the pre-made stuff. But every sandwich I've tried there, bomb. Like, I've never had a bad sandwich there. So, anyways, I got a Sensei Kush. And honestly, I don't even remember what's on it. All I know is that they put sriracha on there, and I love sriracha. So there. So, right out of the gate. Oh yeah. There we go. So, a whole bunch of lettuce. We got tomato, bacon, some cheese. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might just be bacon. Might be one of the reasons why it's so good. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to look that up. I thought there was other meats in there, but if not, it tastes super bomb. It's probably my favorite sandwich there, so that's why we got it. Anyways, this is only an 8-incher, not a 12-incher. We weren't going to go all the way. But I'm just going to eat this, probably watch a movie, chill out for a bit. I haven't made my mind if I want to eat, so this is meal 4. So I haven't made my mind if I want to do 6 meals or 5 meals. Basically, I did buy a steak and some sweet potatoes. I love steak and potatoes. But I don't know, I don't want to like overdo it, so I'm debating if I want to eat that or not. But we will have at least one more meal after this. So, yeah, put this down and then catch you guys in a bit. So, I decided I'm not going to do the steak. It's just getting kind of late. I'm kind of tired. I far exceeded my calories anyways, so I don't really think it's like I need to do it. I'll probably just eat a steak within the next few days anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. This is meal number 5. I don't even know if we could technically call this a meal, but we're going to do 30 grams of protein just to make sure we get more protein in. I have a My Cookie Dealer cookie. This one's a brownie one. And then I picked up some ice cream from Trader Joe's. It's just French vanilla. So, do a cookie. These are like, that's like a half scoop, so I count this like 2.5 scoops. I didn't measure it. Alright, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. Am I gonna beat it before my memory card dies? Or runs out of space? Pretty good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my hair looks wacky, but that's fine. So we just weighed ourselves. We were up about 3 pounds. We started like right around 174. I just weighed myself. I was 177. So about 3 pounds. I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. I think I'm going to burn it off pretty quick in the next few days. The game plan for today is basically go back on my meal plan, keep carbs low, keep proteins pretty high. For me, I guess normal, but they are like a high protein diet. And just go from there. I'm sure we'll burn off the extra calories from yesterday. Today,